Greetings, everybody. This is Leviathan here, and today we're doing the Europe side of the Challenge Rift. I did Americas yesterday, so definitely check the channel if you missed that. Again, don't do the Challenge Rift, don't complete it until the season starts this Friday, season 24. It starts on July 23rd, so make sure the season is live and good before you complete the Challenge Rift, and completing it is killing the Rift Guardian at the end, because that way the Challenge Rift cash will go to your seasonal character, and that's where you want it. Because it's got a bunch of juicy rewards like blood shards, gold, crafting materials, death's breaths, all that good stuff, and it really helps you accelerate your level 1 to 70 leveling time. So the big things out of there, of course, are going to be gambling at Kadala for a low level legendary like at level 1, gambling and hopefully getting something that gives you a multiplier for one of your skills. You can usually then equip that at level 16, that helps you accelerate from there. And then of course leveling Hadric all the way up to his highest rank, and then crafting a level 70 weapon for yourself, taking that to the Mystic, and then being able to get level reduction on a secondary affix. The high side of that is 30, so then you can reduce that 70 to 40 and then use that. And then also you can just go and get your cube and then either upgrade a rare to legendary and then extract a power from that, and that can be really good for classes like Demon Hunter with the daggers. Or just even extract the low-level legendary that you got from Kadala so you can replace that item in the slot with a more apt level slot, like a level 60 item or something, so get those stats, but still benefit from the power, and it will give you the high side of the power too. So all that in mind, it's just really important to get that challenge with cash if you want to have a quick start to the season. So what we have here on Europe is a Wrath of the Waste set, and at first I was like, oh man, how is this fair? Europe has such a better time than us, because I really don't like Might of the Earth. And then I played it and I was like, wow, this is really slow. Like, what the heck? You just whirlwind through everything. It takes ages. And then I realized that I'm thinking of the build in a way where a normal person would put it together and your whirlwind would deliver your rends. I forgot that. That's not how the set works. I just assumed that because usually you put the set together properly, but it's actually because of the Ambo's Pride. You can see they don't have a weapon cubed. I don't know why. So you're gonna have to manually rend in order to get the juicy rends out of this, because that is one of the big things, is you get triple rends. You can see on the 4-piece, triple damage out of your rends on the 4-piece. So yeah, it's a little weird. You're gonna have to be a bit more intentional about how you play. Usually in the past you would just whirlwind and everything dies. So that's the main thing to keep in mind. And then there is a Band of Might. So the other thing to keep in mind is your defense comes from Furious Charging, and you basically want to Furious Charge whenever this is off of cooldown, so that you can keep that defensive bonus up. The Earthquake doesn't really do any damage, neither does the Cleave. They don't synergize with the set. And then I would save Wrath of the Berserker for the elite fights, just so you're a little safer against them, and it also makes it go faster. So now that you have your marching orders, I'll show you how to do the route. So yeah, manual rends are going to be the name of the game. That'll make everything die much faster. So you want to make sure you just get in. At any point that you see yourself suddenly taking damage, you probably haven't hit Furious Charge soon enough, so make sure you hit that. As soon as it comes up, you hit it. Doesn't even matter if you hit enemies or not, because it's not like the rune that they picked is the one that resets the cooldown on hitting enemies. You just want to make sure you hit Furious Charge. Just hit the button, zoom in a random direction. And so really, I would only stop for like big packs of stuff, because you have a nice little radius on the rend, so just stop for big packs. But if it's small stuff, just keep whirlwinding through it. You said we got that power pylon. Just come here, rend these guys up, get those done. See, we're already building a nice bank of time, and there's nothing to the left over there, so I would just keep doing this counterclockwise path. There are some blue bats over here, but there they go. Sometimes it's hard for them to come down from the ceiling, so you just gotta wait. But once you see one, you can rend them. They're health linked, so once you rend one, then the other ones will also start taking damage. And then eventually they'll all die. Just get this little pack of stuff. That looks good. And then the exit will be down here. So you see we already have a minute ahead of the time. Things are looking great. You can whirlwind all the time because you have lots of fury coming back in this build, but if there's nothing around, you also don't have to whirlwind. So it's something to keep in mind too. If you find that you're running into fury problems, just let go of whirlwind. But for the most part, you can just keep it going. Just keep it moving. And again, whenever you come across anything you want to kill, just hit that rend button. That is your damage output for this. Just wait in. Go ahead, Fierce Charge. So you can see we're kind of just following the path. There is no real deviations to this one. There is an elite tucked away in this corner over here. So just come here, rend them. Get that Fierce Charge. Easy peasy. Move in this direction. Just a couple enemies there. Nice little pack stuff here. We'll rend that. There is an elite down here, down the steps. Usually I just go right for the exit, but I would come here, get this elite. Bada bing, bada boom. And then there's another one down here too, so it could be worth just taking the quick shortcut, or long cut, I should say. Grab those guys. And then just leave it. We're already like almost 2 minutes ahead of the timer, so I would say Europe actually has the better Challenge Rift this time around. Luckily, Lucky Ducks. Running out of fury, so I'm just going to stop whirlwinding. Got some enemies. There's a blue, 5-pack blue here in the last room. There's also a shield pylon, so you can grab this, and then you don't actually have to worry about all the management of the Band of Might. Now you're good for at least a minute. And these guys run around and separate, so you kind of have to go and dot each of them with the rend. That's fine. And then onto the next floor, and this should be where you end the clear. There's a yellow right here, so you slap this guy with the rend. Get his minions too, because they're worth juicy amounts. Make sure you get all your orbs. And then I would go on this little path here. This is a dead end, but there's a lot of juicy mobs here, a lot of these hulks. They're worth good progression. So just come here, dot all these guys up. And there should be another elite coming up. I believe there's a blue. Yep, right here. And actually, oh, now that you know what I'm thinking of, I was thinking of my... Oh no, the run will end on this floor. Yeah. There we go. It was just ending a little sooner previously because I had done more kills when I was exploring. But you can see it's Man Carver. I got out of there because I didn't want to kill the Rift Guardian. Make sure that if you're doing the same, if you're practicing, that you don't kill the Rift Guardian because that would be fatal. You can even just let yourself die too. You can teleport out, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just, you know, don't kill him. And it looks like you shouldn't be able to kill him as long as you don't press the rend button, basically. Because I imagine it would take a decent amount of time if you're whirlwinding. But you saw there, plenty of time on the clock. Shouldn't be too troublesome at all. The biggest thing will just be making sure you don't die, because that slows you down. But just hit that Furious Charge. And then again, whenever, you know, Wrath of Berserker's there, use that to keep some safety against the elites and fight them faster. But simple affair, not too bad at all. Luckily for you guys in Europe, you'll be good. Might of the Earth on the Americas, a little grosser. But in any case, thank you for watching. Again, follow the stream, twitch.tv/Leviathan111. I'm going to be very consistent in Season 24. I'm going ham. I got big plans, lots of ambition for this coming season. Going to farm all the ethereals. It's going to be great. And anything I learn or figure out, I will give to you guys, help you out, make videos, all that good stuff. So hop into the comments, let me know if you have any questions, what you're planning, how you're feeling. The hype is real, hopefully. Only a few more days now. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Adios for now.